All right, guys. Who Needs Meta here with Nick?
Yep.
Who's played Dark Calling to a 7-1 finish at the Nationals Indy 2025 Ultimate Time Wizard Tournament. You finished, what, third in Swiss?
Third in Swiss, yeah, 7-1. I lost my round 8.
Yeah, but made it to top 8 at Ultimate Time Wizard with Dark Calling, his pet deck, and we're super happy to be able to have him show it to everybody. So let's get into it. What you got?
All right, so we got 3 Elemental Hero Prisma.
We got the boy.
Core of the deck.
3 and not 2. Some past lists were on 2, but you like 3.
I like 3. Another monster for Honest. These guys.
Yeah, Honest Prisma is kind of dirty if you can stick it.
Newest addition to the deck, and then obviously we got a Stratos for the Prismas.
Of course.
The materials that you dump
with Prisma.
Here are the main 2.
Okay, we got 2 Mali Edge.
Malicious Edge. There's a fusion monster that has him as a material, so
yeah, you reveal it off of the fusion and dump it to grave. You foolish it.
One of those, and then here are the rocks.
2 Big Piece.
2 Big Piece Golem.
And I'll flex for you. These are both DTPs. Pretty sick.
Just the main rock, main dump for Prisma. You want to get them out of your deck as soon as possible, just because drawing them is not
ideal.
Great.
They at least have some utility against like beatdown decks because it's a 2100 normal summon.
Yeah, it gets over like Sirocco and stuff, so it's not like always.
It's not the worst.
Like dead, but
cool.
And we got 1 Cyber Dragon, 1 DD Warrior Lady, just more lights for Honest.
Extra lights, and you can always do the Prisma Chimeratech reveal thing.
Yeah, DD Warrior
Machina.
Lady helps you get out of dupe block.
It's searchable off Rhoda.
Yeah.
And other lights for Honest. Good stuff.
Yeah.
What else you got?
We got a couple more rocks. We got Grand Mole. Just a good card against like Blackwings and Bayou.
Look at that name shift.
You can dump it with Prisma off of his fusion monster.
Grandiose.
Obviously not the highest attack rock monster in the world, but it's another rock. And then we have a Jujitsu Master as well.
A single one.
Just 1. Not searchable by anything, but it's a rock body.
Do you think you wanted 2, or are you comfortable with 1?
I like 1. I've played with Fossil Dyna in the main deck too.
Like Frog pre-hate, and it's
but it's
rock.
just not. Fossil Dyna's not. I don't know. I like Juju Master better. It's good against Blackwings.
I also prefer it, so good choice.
I had a guy side Nox against me, actually.
What, really?
Yeah, because he saw Snowman and Juju, and he was playing...
And you were on, like, 2 of those.
Blackwings. Yeah, and I mean, like, Nox not going to do anything. But here's the 3rd Fiend. This is the only other Fiend in the deck. Gorz.
So no Caius.
Big one. No Caius. Then we got a couple more waters. We got the Ocean, obviously, dumpable with Prisma. This is just a good card to have when you're playing Miracles, and also if you don't have your Ocean and you draw Feature Fusion.
You have a second one to send.
Yeah. So
which is important.
That's the main reason that I have the Snowman.
How many monsters is that? 17?
17 monsters, yeah. And then we'll do the spells. We got Feature Fusion, Rhoda, obvious, MST and Storm. Good for pushes, and sorry about that.
No, you're good, man.
3 Dark Calling, core of the deck.
It gets out your big Gaia.
You only really make 1 guy.
It's typically you make 1 and go for game with it, right?
Yeah, and then we got 2 Miracles and an E-Call as well.
Okay, so 5 fusions.
Just more utility. Miracles live a lot with Prisma.
Yeah, I mean, Prisma send Ocean, that's Miracle live right there.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Spells are pretty basic. How many spells? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 spells. And we got 13 traps.
Trap heavy.
Very, very defensive trap heavy.
Do you mind flipping them around?
3D prisons.
Which is definitely protect the Prisma trap.
Yeah, 3D prisons.
Over there. Yep. 3 prisons.
2 bottomless. Pretty good card. Sometimes I side it out, but.
Yeah, going second, you can side it out just fine.
Yeah. I side it out going second sometimes. 1 Judgment. Really good card.
Protects the fusion summon.
Yeah, really good card. 1 Mirror Force. No Torrential.
I didn't notice that the first time through.
No Torrential, but Mirror Force. And then we got some discard traps.
One of each. One Karma,
This-
one Wing Blast, one Raigeki Break.
This is something that I like. I want to be able to find other alternatives for, but
To this package?
a little bit. I just don't know. I get these big monsters in my hand that
Yeah, if you dead draw Malicious Edge or Big Piece Golem.
So these aren't like Karma Cut was an MVP. That was a new addition.
Pulling a lot of weight against frog matchups, I'm guessing.
Yeah, hitting Treeborn. That was literally the only thing I hit, but it was like
but it mattered.
I played I think maybe 2 different frog decks.
Yeah.
And beat both of them, and it was
I'm sure
mostly
that-
due
yeah.
to that card. So
Cool.
Again, Raigeki Break, Wind Blast, hits back rows.
Yeah, this is not a tempo. This is a tempo deck. So you can, if you lose some card advantage, so you can push through your plays, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's about life points. Then we got a Dustshoot.
Classic.
Obvious. Get side out if you're going second. But Starlight. That was another MVP.
Protect the fusion. Protect the back row.
My first match, I played Black Wings, and it just I set it turn 1, and I hit an Icarus.
Yeah, you don't have to care about Icarus ever again at that
It
point.
was a good.
And hold on, you got to put that bribe
Dark
back out there.
Bribe, Yeah,
you
so
can't
we got
just
Dark
gloss
Bribe.
past it.
It's a good card. One of those cards that gets switched out sometimes, but
Do you think so? I mean, obviously, this is just another judgment in terms of being able to, negate any interruption that could
Yeah.
possibly get rid of Dark Gaia. Do you think this would be better served as Trap Stun potentially?
it could be.
Or,
I thought about Trap
like, were there
Stun.
spells that mattered to hit with this?
Yeah, I haven't really tested it, but I think Trap Stone would be a good alternative for sure. I should probably
Okay.
at least try it.
It's a good Omni negate.
I like the one bribe just because.
It definitely catches people off guard.
Random-
Like,
yeah,
if they
ran-
see Judgment and then they're like,
Yeah.
oh, I can just heavy storm this guy now, and then bam, a bribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do the extra deck.
Was that 40?
This 40 cards, yeah.
Cool.
We're gonna do the extra deck. We got 3 absolute 0.
Yeah, because you can make it with 1 feature fusion, 2
Yeah,
miracle.
Future Fusion and Miracles. 3 is probably needed, just in case.
Yeah.
2 Gaia.
You have the room. You
I
can
make
it
I make Gaia a lot.
like regular Gaia.
Yeah, you make Gaia. I make Gaia a lot because you can.
It does go for game
You can
shots.
put like 3K on the board.
Yeah.
Pretty easy with it.
Cool.
2 Fortress Dragon.
Let's get this. Yeah,
Oh,
2
yeah.
Fortress Dragons.
2
Again, you
Fortress
have the
Dragon.
room. You main one side, the other probably, right? Cyber Dragon.
Yeah. I main one side 1. Stardust for
Road.
Road. Terra Firma for Ocean.
Yep,
It's one of the
reveal with
materials. Multiple Piece Golem. It's how you dump your
Big
main
piece.
rock. The
Yep.
Big Piece Golem. This is for Grand Mole.
Oh, that's cute.
This is for Malicious Edge.
Did you ever make it?
No.
That you can make it, but in your deck, it specifically has to be like Gorz and Mally Edge.
Yeah.
Which is just
yeah.
not worth it if you don't have to.
I used to make it when I was playing like Caius and stuff, but
It's easier there. Mally Edge,
yeah.
Caius, yeah.
Yeah, I think you only need 1 because you're just dumping with it.
I agree.
And then you got the 3 evil hero Dark Gaia. You're never gonna actually make 3, but I don't really need the extra deck room.
You have the space, and it could theoretically come up, right? Like,
yeah, it could. You play.
You could go Mally Edge, Big Piece for 2, and then have Gorz, Grand Mole for the other if you manage. Cool.
Yeah, and then we'll go to the side deck real quick. Pretty standard. We got 2 Super Poly. Sometimes I would side them both in against like Frog Hero and stuff, but I think 1 is probably better. That might be a change that I make.
Cut it down to 1
after the tournament. Yeah, because 2 is I think probably too much. But it's just a good card.
It is. Did people use it against you ever?
The second Cyber Dragon, I never got Super Poly'd, no.
That's good.
Yeah. Cyber Dragon, very good against GBs.
Yeah, this deck has a polarizing matchup against Machina because you have 5, 6, 7, 8
Yeah.
Cyber Dragons because you can search it.
Yeah, I didn't play against any Machina, but I do like playing against it because you can
You just
Prisma side
easiest
there.
Chimeratech ever.
Best side deck card for me, probably
Triple
Fossil
Dyna.
Dyna. It's a rock, but also just really good against frogs.
I was gonna say you side that in against frogs. And
Yeah, it's really good
easy.
against frogs. 2 Shadow Mirror. It worked pretty good. I set it in a lot. I played 4 Black Wings.
Did it matter in that matchup?
It helped. It
Yeah.
really did. Yeah.
I mean, it turns off,
Kalute.
Shura
Turns
from
off
doing
Kalute.
things.
Yeah.
Does it turn off Kalute?
I think so. in the graveyard, right?
On the field or in the grave. I don't know about that one, Chief. But either way, it turns off like Shura and Blizzard, which is important.
Oh, yeah.
And they can't Sirocco pump.
Yeah.
And Gale. So it turns off a decent amount of things.
Yeah. We got 2 Noblemen, mostly for Vayu.
Makes sense.
3 Dust Tornado. Again, might only need 2. But I did side in 3 against like Blackwing sometimes.
Yeah, Blackwing, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Hit that.
We got Giant Trunade. I did not side this in once. Might switch her for something else.
In theory, it makes sense. It's another card that you can play to push through an OTK if you go second, but...
Yeah, and then we got a Lightning Vortex as the last card. Just kind of goes... It's another discard thing for me.
Yeah.
Just kind of goes in instead of one of the battle traps sometimes.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's good into Frogs and some other stuff, too. There.
It's good,
Or
yeah.
like if you played Amaryllis, that'd be good into Amaryllis.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you did great. You were 7-0, right, going into round 8. You were undefeated going into round 8, and that's where you got your only loss.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good day. Deck performed well. I haven't been playing all that much, but I do have a lot of testing with the deck, so I think that helped. Also learned a lot from you about this deck. So
yeah, he's Nick is one of our St. Louis friends. So here, thanks for watching, guys. Congrats, Nick.
Thanks, guys.